What's up, guys? In here, welcome back to another video. Here today we're doing another one, but we're doing France this time. Now listen, France is in a little bit of hot water, specifically because of Paris at the time of recording, because, well, you know. So let's give him a good reputation. I can't speak English. So here we go. We're going to increase everything here in France. Basically what we're going to do, right, I mean, if you can realize, our neighbors are really strong in Europe. Our neighbors are very strong in Europe, actually. But some people don't know this. We also border in South America. And Suriname is really weak. Guyana afterwards is really weak. We are able to go to Trinidad. That's really weak. Venezuela is basically 50 out of 100. So that's really going to be our only problem. Then we have to get to Colombia and shit. When we get to Colombia, we can go get not Ecuador, Panama. There we go, because that's weak. We could also go up to the Caribbean, which is pretty weak as well. We can go up through Central America, because most of Central America has a low GDP. We can get up, because pretty much everything in the Caribbean -2 is pretty weak. So yeah, you know, there's that. Also, if we take out Brazil, there's like options like Paraguay's weak, I believe. No, I think I was heavily mistaken. Nothing is weak down there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We need 10. We got to go take out Suriname first. Guyana has like a small navy. So, and when we take out a few countries, we're gonna get the trade deal thing, so we can go make quite a bit of money. So let's go take over Suriname. Trinidad and Tobago is next. See, whereas like the last two videos I did with the New Roman Empire and the Holy Empire, it was pretty much the same, right? Because obviously, right, I was in such basically the same location, whereas with France, I have the option to finally colonize the Americas, which France, we all know, has done before. They didn't colonize all the Americas, they colonized a little bit though. One of them we're gonna reclaim soon, but we have to get to Colombia. Colombia is a 50 out of 100 nation as well, along with Venezuela, so that's gonna cost us quite a lot of money. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because logistically speaking, France went to Haiti, they didn't go for Dominica, the Dominican, right? So you know what? I'm gonna allow myself to skip through. We could take over Haiti. Let's hope that doesn't end in failure like it did before. I'm only allowing that for like islands, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, oh, I can go for Nicaragua. No, I have to actually land border that one. France also colonized Africa. I think I would allow myself like a what did France colonize, and did they colonize Tunisia? You know what? I will allow myself French colonies. I know this is really weak, so I'm not gonna go for it because that's a little too easy. What's something that France actually took over in real life? I don't remember most of the French colonies. I know they had Niger, but that's not a coastal nation. And I don't want to get this because that's just really easy to get. I'm gonna allow myself Tunisia just because proximity, so we can have one French colony. My goal, I'm not trying to colonize Europe, because actually France did colonize Europe, but when you think of French colonization, you think of Haiti, you think of Africa, right? Oh, they also had like this area right here, so we could go allow myself to have that at least. All that money I just saved up pretty much gone. Venezuela. We're gonna go get Colombia after this. Costa Rica is the only one in Central America that I want, minus like Guatemala, because I also kind of want that to get Belize. But yeah, Costa Rica is like the only one I have to work for to get a lot more gold. And then we have like a nice French coast. And then Panama is really nice to go for. I need one more country to nuke. What country do I want to nuke? I can nuke Italy. Get Italy, even though I really want to get Germany. We'll save that for last. Oh, actually, Germany and the UK I want to save for last, because obviously everyone knows that the UK and France hate each other, and everyone knows what happened with Germany. So, you know, but I really want to go get Italy, because then I'm going to allow myself like a waterway to Tunisia, where I could now take out Africa as I so please. But I need to get the nuke to be able to do that. You know, Italy in these videos have the same amount of nukes dropped on them as Japan does in real life. Let me just make sure. Yes, okay. Now we go get Italy. We go down into Africa because we have this now. We can go get more African colonies. I know this part of Africa is really weak. If I work my way there manually, I'll allow myself to take it over. I just didn't want to get a free colony at that area because that's boring. But I did want a French colony. Because obviously, who doesn't? Oh, statues is Germany? Why is statues Germany? And perfume, why is liquor not Germany? I'm also really refraining from going to the Middle East because I know with Italy, like, okay, right, there's a lot of this. I'm really refraining because I don't want to have like hugely similar borders. We've made some money. Let's go try to get Algeria 50 star. What? 50 across the board. We'll get a lot more French colonies, then we can continue down in the Americas because I really want to continue through the Americas. I think we're going to stick to the west coast of Africa. I don't want to go further in. Even though I know like this is really weak, this is really weak over here. These two small ones are really weak. That's really weak. These are weak. I know that. Yemen's weak. I don't want to go over there. I want to stick to the west coast, and I'm going to stick to the Americas. And then we're going to get enough nukes. Rebel update in Colombia, fuck's sake. We're going to get enough nukes to nuke UK or Germany or both. And we're going to take them over, and that's when the video ends. And with that, I know it's boring. And I know I do it in every video now, it seems. But it's just easy money, man. I just want the ones that I can get. We're going to start with Senegal. Oh, I haven't seen Guinea-Bissau ever colored like that. What? Why did I never know that Portugal had Guinea-Bissau? Russia rebels in Colombia. That means soon we're crushing whoever is attacking Algeria. Who is it? Who's doing it? Turkey. Fucking bitch. By the way, guys, some ideas for videos I have for this is giving the Ottomans another empire, creating whatever African empire, the Mali Empire, you know, where the richest man in the world is from, or some shit, you know what I mean? Mansa Musa. We could recreate his empire. We can do the hardest challenge I can think of, the Mongol Empire, because you have to go through a 5-star nation or another 5-star nation to get to other nations. You know what I mean? Maybe an Indian empire, a Vietnamese empire, the Assyrian Empire. Anything you want to see, just put it down below. Portuguese Empire, Spanish Empire, British Empire, the Viking Empire, you know, something. All right, we're gonna need 9 more countries when we're done with what we need in Africa, and then we can nuke somebody. All right, and that is all we need in Africa. Oh, creating a US empire would be cool, I guess. A Canadian empire, maybe, I don't know. I just want to mention everything about the language of French is stupid. All right, it's dumb. I hate French. I tried learning French, tried learning how to count in French. It's awful. Like you get like SIX, but it's not pronounced like that. What? SEPT, but it's not pronounced like that. Like how that should be pronounced. What? 420 10 9. Who says 99 like 420 10 9? What? Why are we doing math? What? Why are we doing that much math to say one number of 2 numbers? Why are we like what? 4 2 0 1 0 9. We're saying 6 numbers to say one number of 2 numbers. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Why are we doing that? What is French? All right, we're almost done with our American conquests. Guatemala is strong. What the hell? Wait, Ivory Coast is French. Côte d'Ivoire, I think that's how I don't care. And Niger are both French names. We're gonna go get them. What are we doing? So we're pretty much done in the Americas when we get Belize. All right, we're done with the Americas. We're gonna go get Niger and Ivory Coast. Logically speaking, that's the most logical thing. You know what? Just so when I make the thumbnail, we don't have an awkward hole in our borders. We're gonna take over Ghana. We got a nuke. We're gonna nuke. You know what? You know what the UK needs? They need a nuke dropped on top of their head. That right there is what they need. As much as I would like to nuke Germany, just, you know, because why not? We're nuking the UK. Realistically, if I could, I would nuke myself first, actually, but we're gonna go nuke the UK, hope that we get a free nuke so that we can nuke Germany right afterwards. It's just the UK really needs a nuke dropped on it. It didn't give me a so we're gonna, oh, there we go, okay. We can! We're gonna nuke Germany as well. We have nuked 2/3 of the Axis. I'm pretty sure there was more things in the Axis. Like, I'm pretty sure Spain was in the Axis. It's just they weren't really well known, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure they were at one point in the Axis. Alright. Now, it's going to be really easy to take these countries over. I would love to take over Poland just because why not, but I'm going to save that for the Germany episode. Our biggest rival is the UK, so we got to save them for last. France's biggest rival of all time, got to be the UK. And we're going to save them for last. We're literally keeping them watching, making them watch everyone die around them. Then they're going to die too. Well, I think I'm going to surrender now, but I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys. Runaway Rebel.